Hi guys, my name is Christine and I will be with you for today's session live from Gloucester. Today we will be talking about college choices and how did you choose your college and why I want to know all the story around it. And are you happy with the choice that you make? Do you regret it? Would you like to go back in time, choose a different college? So I'm interested to hear all you've got to say. So let's start off with Rajshri Keshri first. Rajshri, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day first?
Hello, Christine. Hello, everyone. My name is Rajshri. I am from Bihar and I am doing work under the NCW and Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Mumbai with
Mhm.
Bihar Police and working for the violated women. So now I am working in Bhagalpur, Bihar again. So
Mhm.
my day was pretty normal because I went for the office today. Yeah, I was not on leave. So it was hectic for me because the environment is not much cold. That's why the women came and they shared their problems and sent the applications. So I was busy in my office. It was hectic for me, and
Mhm.
now I am here. So back on the topic. Yeah, actually choosing the college. So when I was, I said previously very much. So when I was 9-year-old, my parents sent to me in Banasthali campus, Rajasthan.
Mhm.
So it was a very great opportunity for studying very well, good education in campus and everything. I learned so many things in campus, so many courses in the campus. So I didn't have any option for choosing the colleges and institute or universities from anywhere in India. That's because the security and the safety purpose of my parents, my would they concerned for the safety and security, because in Bihar there is a no security, no safety, especially for the girls. You read the newses and so many things on social media, and so many things, articles, and too much for the regarding security, safety, everything. That's why they were very much concerned for me. That's why I didn't go anywhere from the Banasthali. I completed my uh, uh, I completed my 10th class from Banasthali. After that 12th, and the matriculation, the high school, and everything from the graduation and the post graduation, everything from the Banasthali campus. So
Okay.
after that, I completed my the studies and everything from the campus, and I received the certificates and so many things doing in campus. But after that I was doing my job. Currently I want to go somewhere, some colleges, because I gave so many exams of the MPhil exam. Yeah, for the MPhil exam after the masters I want to do the MPhil exam in Bhagalpur University. Yeah, same in my hometown, sorry, hometown, not in my job town where I am working over there. So I give the exams for the MPhil, yeah, MPhil course. And I want to go outside of the Bihar, because I want to study more and more for my upliftment, for my development. So I want to go, I want to go for the test. Yeah,
Okay.
I I went for the test only for the training. I just lived in the Mumbai only for the 1 month, and the education, yeah, education system is good. Yeah, in this campus. So I want to pursue so many institutions for my higher educations. Yeah,
Good. Excellent. And do you regret the choice that you made for a college or are you happy with it?
yeah. Sorry. Hello.
Do you hello? Do you regret the choice that you made, or are you happy with the choice of college?
No, actually, I'm not happy with my college, because I am a very versatile person actually. means I want to grab so many things in one time, in a certain time. So I want to do so many things in one time. So my in college, my professors, my juniors, so many people said to me, I am a very introvert actually. Yeah, I am very introvert. So whenever I want to do anything, I do. Yeah, I want to do because it's my wish for doing anywhere. It's my I'm stubborn. Actually, I'm stubborn for anything, everything for doing. Yeah, I want to grab all the things. I want to concern. I want to learn so many things at same time. And they gave me the title of the multi-talented student because I in a particular in 1 year when I was doing masters in Banastili, I was doing the hockey tournament, yeah, district and state board tournaments. I was playing for my district and for the after that the state and the national tournament. Not I was participated because it was not performed by any organizations or anyone. So it was, and simultaneously I was doing RJing, yeah, radio community in Vanastali University, Samudayik radio, community radio in Vanastali, yeah, 90.4 FM. I was RJ. I was doing the mass communication in campus also.
Mhm.
So I was doing so many things in a one time, and I scored so good marks in my masters. So I was a good student in my college, in my school, but the opportunities was very less for me because I want to go outside of the Banastili, the campus, and I want to pursue so many things for grappling, for the learning. So it was my dream for going outside and learning so many things. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, good, good. Um, and what do your parents think of this?
They feel proud, they feel good for me because they know the opportunities of myself, because they know about my passionate means how I am passionate for anything. I am responsible person, so they know everything for me. They feel good, they feel good for me, and they sometimes feel proud for me. I don't know why, but for my intellectual personality, that's why. I don't know. I don't know, but they feel good. Yeah, I am not satisfied with myself actually, with my education. Actually, I am not satisfied. I want to
Okay,
explore so many things. Yeah, I want to explore so many things. Yeah.
okay. And could I ask, what is your opinion about the college system in India, as opposed to the college systems abroad, say America or the UK or other places? How do you think your colleges fare? Do you think you have good colleges, just as good as America, for example?
Yeah, I read so many articles in my education, during my education, and after that in my job also. The education system is good. Yeah, in India the education system is good. So many professors, college, so many research associates and professor assistant associates. So many people, they gave so many things like culturally they send so they provide so many things in one lecture, like related to our religion, related to our country, related to the development of the community, villages, and everything. Regarding government schemes, they provide so many knowledges to us. Yeah, but not only on the ground level. Yeah, they didn't provide the information on the ground level. I want the education system of the India only for the students. They have to explore so many things, like the parents, the student, any child wants from the parents, like I want to purchase the phone of this company. The parents provided them very easily. They don't have the any knowledge, any learning for the how to earn the money, how to survive the life. So the poverty, yeah, the poverty life, they are, if the parents are the successful, they don't have any problem in their succeed life, yeah. They have so many things in their lives, the car, the vehicle, the money, the amount they have to use, they have to spend on anything. I just want to I just want to suggest everyone in their colleges for the research work, for the assignment work, not from the internet, not from the book, just from the ground root level. Yeah, when I was doing my NSS, yeah, National Social Services. I visited so many villages. I visited questionnaires. I filled the questionnaires. I filled the interview schedules. So many after that we calculated the so many problems in the villages, and the so many things, yeah, problems regarding their health, regarding their marriages, regarding their education system, on the PRI system, Panchayati Raj institutions, yeah, how
Okay.
they are rooted on them, they are rooted on them just because of their society, just there because of thinking. They don't have the any they don't want to grow up in their village, they don't want to go outside of the village, because they are scared, they are scared when I go somewhere, I visited anywhere, so happens something like that. So I
Hmm.
just want the research work, the ground root work on their in their assignment, in their research work. For from this, they think they will be a good person on the earth. Yeah, they will be a real human being on that. They never show up their life for their on their basis of the financial status and social income and anything. Yeah, they
Okay.
have to pursue, they have to learn so many things from their poverty, from their financial status, yeah, how they living, how they're the cultures, they will grab the spirituality, so many things they will grab from their ground root, yeah, from their ground root, yeah.
Excellent. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to Lijul now. Lijul, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day first?
Hello, Christine. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Um, just hello, everyone. I'm Rachel Mapatra. I was born and brought up in Odisha and currently pursuing my MBA. And
Mhm.
my day is going good. I'll say I had two exams and hello, am I
Hello.
audible?
Hello. Yes, you are audible. I don't
Mm.
know why okay, I froze. And I'm not sure why. Okay, now I'm back. Um,
Mm.
so
So yeah,
so can you yes.
my day was good. I had two exams and both of them went really well, and I'm happy. And again, I have tomorrow an exam. I'll go back to my room and study for that.
Mhm.
And yeah, pretty much normal day, I'd say. And coming to the question of the day, college, how do I choose my college? I'll say it wasn't an easy task. It was never an easy task for me to choose what to pursue, first of all, in education, because back in my family, my mom and dad always gave me that liberty to go into the stream they wanted me to. Like, but initially they were a little bit adamant that I should take science in my 12th. So I
Mhm.
took my science, and then after that I did BSc in economics. So I did BSc in economics from a state university. So getting into a state university was not my first plan because the cutoff percentage is really high when it comes to a state university. And in India, you have the quota system in which your caste also gives you more. But I am from general category. I do not have any kind of quota. So
Mhm.
again, it was very bare down to my own marks that would lead me into the college or not. So choosing that, I often took like various ways of doing it. It is often very confusing when you have to choose it. Like for MBA as well, like you have so many colleges, and you know your own capability. I know whether I can secure 99% and get into IIM, or I can secure less than that and to get into a second tier college as well. So it was more ki I needed to first know what is my capability. Like I gave various entrance exams for MBA that are available, like CAT, ZAT, and MAT and all. And there were a few colleges I shortlisted that I knew that are into my range and I can get into it. And one of them was IBS Hyderabad. Like it was not my first option. I always had a dream of going into Symbiosis Pune, but I could not clear the GDPI round. That is one of the tiny guilt. Like I feel sometimes bad that I couldn't karke. But it is often I narrow my search down from internet to I often read the Quora reviews as well when it comes to colleges and all, because sometimes you see the unfiltered ones, and then with my my friends and connections all over, like what is the response to the college, what is the average package, what is the ROI of the college. So that is how I narrow down. And again, if I cut off it, how what is the procedure, what is the environment, even though it is a top tier college, how is the culture around the college, because that is very important when it comes to you have to stay somewhere for 2 years, and if you don't like the culture of the certain place, how will you survive 2 years? It will be very difficult when already you have a mentally challenging course as MBA. So yeah, it was more of internet and then a personal interaction with someone who has been studying in that particular college, or because you tend to find people around, like you have friends of friends who are all over India. So sometimes yeah, your connections do help you in finding out whether a place is suitable or not. And yeah, of course your ROI is important. If I'm investing, I need to see how it is.
Of course. And what are your judgments? Do you regret anything? Do you wish you went somewhere else? What do you feel?
I do not regret. I do not, I never second, when I took the decision of coming here, I took it very, after analyzing a lot of things. Like, I'm not a person who will take a decision very hastily without
Mhm.
analyzing all the perspectives. And once I took the decision, there is no turning back. Like, either, I just own it. Either it will be a good decision or it will be a bad decision. Whatever the decision is, it is mine, and I'm always open to the consequences as well. So coming into IBS, it was my decision. Definitely not my first option, but not something that I regret coming into.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it. Very unexpected, very refreshing in a lot of ways, and I'm enjoying it. In its own way, it has its difficulties, of course, and in its own way, I have started loving this place as well. So no,
Okay.
no regrets.
And with regards to how your colleges are as opposed to how they are in other countries, do you think you would have a similar experience? Would you like to experience a college in another country? Um, what are your thoughts about it?
Regarding that, I'll say like initially, yeah, the colleges that are the top tier one colleges, like the IIMs and IITs, they are, and the NIFTs as well, the NIEMs as well, the national colleges, mostly the government ones, and few when it comes to the private, like SPGen and you say Symbiosis or you say Xavier's University. These are somewhat at par. Like personally, I have my brothers and sisters reading in UK and USA as well. So when I see their curriculum, it is very different. India is more still very into theory. Practical is
Mhm.
happening, but the theoretical part of the education is much more important. Exams are rigorous. They follow much of a, like back in outside India, the colleges I have seen, especially in the western part of the of the world, they believe in practical learning. And this thing, of course, have I've seen him understanding things practically more. Though we are of the same age, I have studied more, like in terms of theory. I know more, I have more knowledge in terms of theory, but when it comes to practical, I definitely lack what he has because of the field trips and all. Like few of the colleges have started inculcating it right now, but it is still not at par of the education level. And if we talk also, on the basis of numbers, our index is still very low when it comes to that, our education. But yeah, recently as a government is doing it. Like I have a sister, she's in 8th class right now, and I've seen the changes in her education a lot than what I have seen with what I have studied, because of the new education policy that our government has issued, bought up, which actually gets is getting the practical aspect. That is this education policy is basically based on the Finland's education policy, which is considered the world's best. So they are inculcating aspect of practical learning into that, like into life projects and field trips and all. And I've seen that being inculcated in the education system. It is a long way, but they have started it, and I feel education is getting better. Like people are not trying to rote learn anymore; they're trying to understand it, the practical aspect of it, the the introduction of life projects and like tours and field trips and internships at a very, very early age is actually helping people right now to understand more than just the books. Like, the world, the knowledge outside the books that eventually that we see in the Western parts is something that, of course, right now the Western education policy is much more better in terms of Indian, but we have some of the best doctors and all coming up because we have, like, Indian people are very hardworking, and
Yes.
they, no matter how they even wrote it or they just go by the theory, they'll give you the results because that is how we are trained, like with rigorous. Like we do not get any, like, it. There is no. I'll very be frank. There is no laid back attitude when it comes to education in India. You cannot just you know think and go and write something. You have to study for it, and which in US I see in terms of coping up as well. Like whatever we are studying in our graduation, they will be studying that in their masters. So there is a difference in that as well. So yeah, pretty much that.
Very good. Thank you very much, Lijol.
Thank you so much, Christine.
Okay, last but not least, we have Sangram. Sangram, can you please introduce yourself? Tell us a bit about your day and move on to today's question, please. Sangram? Hello, Sangram. Sangram? I'm not sure if Sangram is here. So what we're going to do next is, Raj, you heard Lijol. Do you have any comments on what Lijol said? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Anything that you'd like to say?
No, I'm agree with Liesel because I just want to also share in that the part for the experimental, the practical works. Yeah, so much practical works. After that, the research work. I don't want to take any. I don't want to give any exams. The practical works, the like I mentioned previously, for the interview schedules, the questionnaires. For visiting the hospitals, for the education systems, from the schools, government schools, and so many things, for the upliftment and the development of their own. Yeah, when the any children they will, if they have opportunity for the watching any movie like Chota Bheem, and the learning stories, the Ganesha, the Krishna, they will be very emotional from all the bad elements, from the bad things. So if they will visit the institutions, the government schools, the villages in very previous age, they're in their 8th class and the after the 10th class and the 12th class, so the mind will be totally changed in their graduations and the post graduation. They will be a good person before the graduation and the post graduations, for their good life, for their good human being. So I just want to change the system of the India for the ratification, for the theory exams, for the practical exams, for the viva. And sometimes the teachers, the professors was the partial for the students. Like I faced the partiality in my college for from the students. Yeah, I scored more, but due to partiality behavior of my professors, I scored not much more. I was not the topper. I scored the second position in my the class in my masters. So it was very bad for me just because of on basis of the theory. So I want to changes in the education system of the India. Yeah.
Okay, good, excellent. And Lijul, do you have anything to comment back on that?
Ma'am, may I speak?
Yes, Sangram, I'll come back to you in a minute. So
Okay,
hang on. Lijul, can you finish with your comment?
Like partiality, as Rajshri mentioned, has always been an integral part of the education system, no matter in India or outside as well. Like there has been a favoritism that often leads for us. Like I have also personally faced it, and it is a brutal reality of the system. We have teachers that do it. We have teachers that do not do it. I'm not a topper. I'm just a good average student with decent marks. I'll say it. So yeah, it has affected me as well in terms as well. But that is what it is when it comes to practical also, na, like the practical approach, not only like it is so good if you can visualize, if you can see it in your like in front of you what you're studying in the book. It is much more fascinating, and also, as we know, learning, if you can see it, hear it, and speak it at the same time, you learn it better. So that is
Good,
what we recommend gonna be.
good, excellent. Thank you very much, Lijul. Okay, Sangram, can you introduce yourself and answer today's question, please?
myself Sangram, currently living in Mumbai, working as an HR recruiter. So my day was just a normal day for me. I went to my office and then I did my work, and now I'm returning back home.
Okay, and if you could answer today's question, please.
Like, how do you choose your college? So basically, the first thing, as an normal, like in India, or you can say, like, first of all, when I was choosing my college, the first thing was if the college has like good reputation or not, like what is the reputation. So we considered that, and the thing was how are the students and teachers there. Like to know means to go visit the college that you require, and you can check also. I go through the campus, how the infrastructure is, meet the teachers there if they are good or not, or how they are, and
Okay,
also if there is any ragging or bullying of students there, you can check there. So that also we need to consider, like if you are choosing a good college. Like in good colleges or best colleges, it doesn't happen. But then also there are some students like that who do are like bullying. So you need to consider that point also by choosing a college. Infrastructure, what is the education, the quality of knowledge the professors provide you, the quality.
okay. Thank you very much, Sangram.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, well done, guys. So today we discussed how you went about choosing the college, and if you were happy with your choice, if you regretted it, what would you have liked, how your parents think of what your decisions, what your parents think of your decisions, and we also compared education in different countries a bit. We touched upon that. So thank you guys for joining class and for giving me your thoughts and opinions. It's always lovely to hear them. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Hope you have a lovely evening, and I hope it's much warmer than it is here. Don't be fooled, it's -6 tonight. So
It's a bit warm here today. I'm happy about that.
I'm
-6
glad.
is freezing cold.
I am glad it's warmer there. I wouldn't wish this upon anyone. So I hope you all have a good evening, guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank
Good
you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Bye,
Christine.
ma'am.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.